How is everyone doing after our new moon in Taurus? I am a Taurus moon, and this Taurus new moon we just had, whoo, let me tell you, whole new beginning at a very rapid rate, and I am here for it this time. Okay, so you ready, guys? We're gonna plant our feet on the ground. No socks, no sandals, no shoes, no nothing, just your actual feet on the ground. You're gonna breathe in, and you're gonna breathe out. Your shoulders are gonna come down. Feel that breath move through your body and just relax your whole body. If you need to do it again, just bring everything down. Let yourself melt into the chair or the seat or the floor or whatever you're sitting on. Let your feet just relax on the ground. Feel the texture underneath you. Is it warm? Is it cold? Is it fuzzy? Is it grass? Is it smooth? Just let your body just relax. No worries. Let those thoughts chill out, calm down. Take your tea. Take some sips. Mine's ginger turmeric today. Let the warmth of the tea cool you down, in case you guys want to see my fancy mug. And let's get started. We have outer space, alien. And I'm seeing it as either alienating, like your people are alienating you, maybe if you're in school, I'm hearing, or there's a group of friends. You don't feel like you actually belong with that group, even though they invite you out and you're in the group chat and you're always having fun with them. There's just something there that doesn't feel fully connected, like the way that they all act. Like you might feel like an alien, like you don't belong where you're at. And you're not sure when you're going to find those people that you're at, because you tried all these different communities and none of them like match the whole vibe you're looking for. Some of it does, but it doesn't feel like you fully fit in that puzzle. Down the road, you are going to find the people that you're meant to like live life with. But right now, you need to process accepting that you're not meant for everybody, and it does include, unfortunately, kind of alienating yourself. You're not hanging out with that crowd much anymore. You don't feel really the need to go out as much anymore like your friends do, or maybe you just don't have the same hobbies that you used to have, and that's okay. During this current time of life, you're meant to discover yourself, and that means you gotta hang out by yourself, with yourself, not with people that can distract you, but get to know yourself first, is what I'm hearing. It's time to take actions on the thoughts that are popping into your head, the ideas, those things that you keep writing down, but you don't set time aside to do it. You have the time to do it, you just have to make time to do it. And that means you need to start spending time by yourself, doing things, just soloing, just trying things out. And when you do this, this is going to open the opportunity to reach that tribe, reach that family that you're going to have eventually, those people that are meant to be with you. But for now, you're building that up within yourself first before you can have that community. Why am I always different than everyone else? And once you let go of that why is it me question, once you realize that it's not you, it's just you're literally on a completely different energetic playing field than them. Just get out there and try things by yourself. That seems to be the first message. I'm hearing there's going to be 3 separate messages today. Butterflies. If you're a millennial, or even some older Gen Zers, depending on if you were the older sibling or if you had older siblings that were millennials, you might have heard of the show Reading Rainbow, but butterflies in the sky, you can go twice as high, is what's repeating itself in my brain right now. And it popped up immediately when I saw butterflies. So butterflies, rainbows, setting yourself free and using your imagination. There's something going on in your life where you're trying to achieve this one thing, this one goal, and you're very close and you can feel it. You're very close, and everything that you're doing and trying, nothing is helping you be able to close that gap to reach that goal. And what I'm hearing is you're looking at it all from the wrong perspective. You're looking at it with too much logistics and trying to solve. They don't want you doing that. They just want you to use your imagination. That is where the answer is going to be. Definitely aunties, they're like, girl, this person already knows how to do it. This person knows how to activate their imagination. They need to just sit down and let themselves just feel and do it, which also might mean you might have some pent up emotions, repressed emotions that you've just been kind of ignoring. And they're not like a lot of thoughts and fears and anxiety and stuff like that. It's just maybe you had a moment of your life where a lot of bad things happened and you were sad all the time. And you never fully allow yourself to let that sadness go and let that guilt and that shame go, or whatever it is that's in there. I don't know exactly what it is. It's not fear, but it's heavy. Like either a burden or depression, or there's something there that happened. And that's what's blocking your creativity. That's what's blocking your imagination. You have to unblock it. There could be a floating river and there's a dam up, right? A huge brick wall that's just there. And all this water is coming through and it's putting pressure on this wall. And it's giving enough pressure to where it doesn't break down the wall, but it makes the wall, which just has this huge crack in it. And then just like a little piece of brick comes out and it's just starting to dribble out of this hole. And then it starts to really come out of this hole. And instead of just allowing this whole brick wall just to crumble and fall and let the water wash it away, and once it calms down to build up a new one, so instead you choose to just put a cork in it and plug it up. Well, because of that, like sure you saved, this wall from going down, but eventually that river is starting to dry up because none of that water is getting through. That's your imagination. You have a stuck emotion somewhere down there that's blocking that imagination. So, in order for you to get to your imagination, take some time for yourself. Give yourself a weekend or like a day to just let it all out. Let all those emotions out. And it's going to hurt at first. It's not going to be fun. But I promise you, when you're done, you're going to feel way better. You're going to be happy you went through it. And your imagination's going to be back. Your creativity, it's going to be back. And you're going to get so much further than you ever thought on this journey to this goal. You're going to be reaching your goal way quicker than you ever thought, just by letting yourself feel things and letting it go. All right, so now we're on to number 3. Yellow flowers, dandelions, chamomile, sunflowers, sunshine, summer, July. I'm imagining someone just frolicking in a field filled with wildflowers and tall grass, and they're just, the sun's shining, you can hear the cicadas buzzing, and there's just a slight breeze coming through. There's really no clouds in the sky. It's like a Sunday afternoon and you're just frolicking. You're frolicking through the fields. Not a care in the world. Just straight up enjoying the moments that you were spending in that time. Good days are about to arrive. Summer isn't going to be all about work like it has been the past several years of your life. You've never been able to have a summer vacation. Even when you're in school, summer vacations were like, well, I gotta work at home, or I gotta work and do this, or I gotta take care of this, or there was always stopping you from actually having that summer vacation that, all the kids would come home and or come to school the fall and just brag about. And you're like, man, I would love something like that. And all your life, maybe you've always been working, you've never been able to enjoy the small moments because you're too busy having stress about work or bills or whatever, just adult life in general. And I'm here to tell you that that's ending very soon. And it's not a vacation because it's permanent. You are not going to work yourself to death like you thought you were going to 10 years ago, 5 years ago, and 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I'm even hearing. And even though your life has been very rough, it's about to switch completely. It's just, you're going to wake up and it's just going to be a complete 180. But they're asking to not expect it to come, to stop asking, when is it going to come? Why isn't it here yet? Why? Just continue living it day by day by day. And then one day you're going to wake up and your life is going to be completely changed for the good. But all it's taking is patience and trust and faith. That is all I have for today's reading. Thank you for joining me in today's messages. My email is listed down below in the description box in case you want to email me and we can do a personal reading if you want to go further in depth into it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and enjoy the rest of it. Bye.